Hello, I'm Sheriff Rambosk, and I want to welcome you to On Scene. Hi, I'm Sheriff Kevin Rambosk. Hurricane season begins June 1st and ends November 30th. We want everyone in our community to think ahead and be prepared before a storm arrives. Check your emergency food supplies and restock them if needed. Inspect your home and make sure you have the proper equipment to secure it. Make sure your emergency equipment such as flashlights, radios, and other devices are operational and have fresh batteries. Stay tuned to your local news and weather for updates and important instructions before, during, and after the storm. For more information about hurricane preparedness, please visit the Collier County Emergency Management website at www.collierem.org.
Last year, 173 law enforcement officers were killed. This year so far, 40 law enforcement officers have been killed, bringing the total to 19,660 names to be placed on the Law Enforcement Officers Memorial in Washington, D.C. Excited that we're getting ready to embark on our second annual 5K fun run here in Golden Gate. As you probably know, we're running on behalf of all those officers that have been killed in the line of duty, which is a serious matter for us. It's for a worthy cause, and it's going to be a great community event bringing everybody together. I can't wait.
Ladies and gentlemen and distinguished guests, tonight the men and women of the Collier County Sheriff's Office, specifically the gatekeepers of Golden Gate Patrol, are honored to welcome you to the second annual 5-kilometer fun run. Before we begin tonight's ceremony, please join us in honoring America as the CCSO Honor Guard presents our nation's colors.
By nice to bring everybody together, but it's important that we understand why we're here. Most of you know, but for those of you who don't, we want to honor those officers who paid the ultimate price, who sacrificed their lives for the betterment of their community, who stood in the way between crime and disorder and the victims in their community. I should mention the dignitaries that are on stage with me tonight, because they are truly the leaders in our community that allow for us to be successful and have such a wonderful community. And I'll introduce them if they'll just raise their hand. We've got the president of the Golden Gate Civic Association, Bill Arthur. Wilson, who runs the Golden Gate Community Center and opened the door for all of this. Raritan Pimentel, Target Manager from Tarpon Bay. Honorable Judge Janice Martin. Fourth Sergeant Mike Raines, who opened the ceremony. I'm going to save you for last, is that all right? Okay. Captain, what was the captain? Tim Jarrett, my boss. Chief Jim Bloom, Chief of Operations for the CCSO. Collier County Public Schools Superintendent Kamala Patton. Reverend Stephanie Campbell of the Grace Place. I'd now like for her, Stephanie Campbell, Reverend Campbell, to come up and say a few words.
Do I want to sit down? Okay. Grace Place for Children and Families is just a few blocks away in the neighborhood serving children and families. So if you don't know about us, come visit, come find out about us. Our mission is to teach literacy, language, and life skills for the children. I see some nodding faces from some of the children and families that we serve. We also have a food pantry that serves our neighborhood. We have English classes for adults, citizenship classes for adults, moms with the strollers and the little ones. There are classes for you and your little ones. After school, we're partnering with the school system and with the local schools. So next year, we'll actually be serving twice as many children, helping with their homework, helping with their school success. All these things where neighbors help neighbors. I agree with Lieutenant Hampton. Golden Gate City is one of the best communities in Collier County. And it's because of so many wonderful, wonderful families and people.
All right. With that, I'd like to turn it over to Sheriff Ramboski, who has a few things that he'd like to say. Good evening, everybody. Everybody ready to run? All right. Well, first I want to thank everybody again. This is such a terrific opportunity to work together as a community. And, you know, we're here, as you've heard, to support literacy, language, and life skills. We're also here to support community safety and recognize law enforcement officers who have given their lives for us to keep us safe. I want to get serious for just a minute and let you know that every 53 hours, a county, state, or federal law enforcement officer gives their life protect us throughout the entire nation while on duty. Last year, 173 law enforcement officers gave their lives, and this year, 40 law enforcement officers so far have been killed nationwide, including 3 from the state of Florida. That unfortunately brings a total of 19,660 names to the Law Enforcement Memorial in Washington, D.C. as a recognition for what those officers have given us. In the past year, we've had a very devastating account for Florida law enforcement, and in fact, Florida leads the nation, unfortunately, with law enforcement officer deaths, with 14 law enforcement officers killed in 2011. That's a 15% increase due to violent crime throughout not only the state of Florida, but throughout this nation. We had 59 officers killed the year before. Law enforcement continues to be a dangerous profession, and we thank all of you for participating with us. And really, that's what we're here today to talk a little bit about. tonight, with your help, we're going to send a clear message to those individuals who may be thinking about committing violent crimes in your neighborhoods or against law enforcement. And that message is to stop, because we have an entire community that are going to work together to keep our neighborhoods safe and to keep our law enforcement officers safe. Bottom line is, in Collier County, we have a great place and a safe place. And with your help, we can keep it that way. On that note, it's time for me to ask Chief Bloom, it's time to take it to the streets.
Hello everyone, welcome to summertime in Southwest Florida. Collier County Sheriff's Office and the Youth Relations Bureau would like to congratulate the class of 2012. This year, as we get into our summer activities, we will have a lot of great things going on for the young folks of our community with our Summerfest program. We'd like to invite you all out to have a safe summer with us, to research some of these activities and see what we have planned for you. Just log on to colliersheriff.org and follow the links to a great time in the summer. Till then, hope to see you this summer. Everyone take care and be safe.
We hope you've enjoyed our program, and we look forward to seeing you next month. Thank you for being our partner for a safe community.